Observing individuals aged 60 to 90 who still maintain strength and mobility is truly impressive. They can easily climb stairs, move with confidence, and engage in their favorite activities without feeling restricted. This is not just the result of luck, but a testament to the effort put into maintaining a healthy lifestyle and proper self-care. The strength of the legs and the ability to stay mobile in old age are not only commendable, but also serve as important indicators of independence and quality of life. The ability to maintain leg strength allows older adults to preserve their independence in daily activities, from self-care to participating in social events. This greatly contributes to their overall well-being and mental health, while also helping to minimize the risk of falls, injuries, and other health issues. First, key factors to maintain physical strength in old age. Healthy lifestyle. Individuals who maintain their physical strength and mobility in later years often have a clear life purpose. They consistently maintain a healthy lifestyle, beginning their day with regular exercise, which not only helps preserve muscle strength, but also reduces the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure. They understand that for a healthy body, taking care of their health must be a priority and an integral part of their daily routine. Importance of nutrition. Providing the body with the necessary nutrients is a crucial factor in maintaining strength and energy as we age. A diet rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and protein directly impacts the ability to preserve muscle mass and joint health and boost the immune system. A balanced and scientific nutrition plan helps the body stay agile and flexible, supports the efficient functioning of organs, and enhances overall life quality and independence in daily activities. 2. Issues with the current diet and its impact on health. Declining food. Quality. One major issue today is the significant decline in the quality of food compared to the past. The decrease in soil nutrients combined with modern farming practices such as the use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides results in a loss of many natural nutritional values in food. This is particularly impactful for older adults, whose bodies require more nutrients to maintain health and vitality. Deficiencies in essential vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients can lead to numerous health problems, weaken the immune system, and increase the risk of chronic diseases. Supplements. Due to deficiencies in important nutrients from daily diets, especially among the elderly, many people turn to supplements like vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients. However, excessive reliance on supplements without a balanced diet can have adverse effects on long-term health. Studies have shown that improper supplementation, particularly when not combined with other essential nutrients in the body, can lead to health problems such as mineral imbalances, increased risk of cardiovascular diseases, and negative impacts on muscle function. 3. Benefits and risks of supplements. Risks of supplements. While supplements can support health when used correctly, they can have negative effects when misused or overused. One of the biggest risks is that these supplements can weaken leg strength and affect balance and mobility without the user realizing it. Particularly, when vitamins and minerals are not supplemented adequately and appropriately, they can disrupt bodily functions, leading to weakened muscles and reducing the ability to maintain movement. Issues such as muscle cramps, muscle fatigue, joint pain, or even more severe problems related to nerve and muscle function can occur when the body lacks the necessary nutritional balance. 4. Vitamin D. Benefits and risks of incorrect use. Benefits. Vitamin D is an essential nutrient that plays a crucial role in maintaining overall health, particularly for older adults. It helps the body absorb calcium, an essential factor for maintaining strong bones and reducing the risk of osteoporosis, especially as age increases and the body's ability to absorb calcium naturally from food decreases. Vitamin D not only supports bone health, but is also important for muscle function, helping improve flexibility, mobility, and movement of the body. Moreover, vitamin D plays a significant role in boosting the immune system, helping the body fight off illnesses and infections. It has also been shown to improve heart health and reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases, such as stroke and coronary artery disease. A study also indicated that vitamin D may reduce the risk of depression, helping elevate mood and increase energy levels. For older adults, maintaining optimal levels of vitamin D helps protect mental health, keeps the mind sharp, and reduces the risk of dementia, particularly conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Risks. Although vitamin D has many benefits, improper use or excessive doses can lead to serious health problems. One of the biggest risks is the imbalance that arises when supplementing with vitamin D without other important nutrients like vitamin K2 and magnesium. Studies have shown that vitamin D needs to be coordinated with vitamin K2 and magnesium for effective calcium regulation in the body. When there is an excess of vitamin D, but a lack of vitamin K2 and magnesium, calcium will not be directed to the necessary areas in the body, primarily the bones, and instead, it may accumulate in soft tissues such as arteries, joints, and muscles. This improper calcium buildup can lead to significant harm, including an increased risk of arteriosclerosis, reduced blood circulation, and stiff muscles, causing cramps, pain, and weakness in the legs, especially in the elderly. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that taking excessive vitamin D, over 4,000 IU per day, without combining it with vitamin K2 and magnesium could lead to vitamin D toxicity, causing symptoms such as fatigue, muscle weakness, muscle pain, and impaired neuromuscular function. The consequence of an imbalance between these nutrients is a decline in muscle strength, affecting the body's ability to move and function, and may even lead to paralysis or reduced ability to walk normally. Therefore, vitamin D supplementation must be done carefully, in combination with supporting nutrients like vitamin K2 and magnesium, to ensure its effectiveness and avoid harming the body. An ideal recommended ratio is 1,000 IU of vitamin D, 3 for every 10 micrograms of vitamin K2. Additionally, getting vitamin D from natural food sources such as salmon, egg yolks, or sunlight is safer and more effective than relying solely on supplements. 5. Calcium, benefits, and unwanted effects. Benefits. Calcium is an essential nutrient for the body, crucial for bone health. It helps maintain bone density and plays a key role in preventing osteoporosis, a common health issue among older adults. When the body is deficient in calcium, bones become weak and prone to fractures, and the ability to recover from injuries decreases. Therefore, calcium supplementation is essential for keeping the skeletal system strong and reducing the risk of bone fractures, especially in older individuals. Calcium also supports muscle function, helping muscles move efficiently and maintaining joint flexibility. Calcium doesn't just affect bones, but also plays an important role in regulating nervous system activity, helping transmit nerve impulses, and maintaining stable heart rhythms. Adequate calcium intake also helps regulate other physiological functions in the body, contributing to overall health. Risks. Although calcium is crucial for bone health, supplementing calcium without proper knowledge or in an incorrect way can have adverse effects on the body, especially when not balanced with other essential nutrients such as vitamin D, K2, and magnesium. If calcium is supplemented without combining it with vitamin D, it cannot be effectively absorbed and metabolized into bones and may accumulate in soft tissues such as arteries, joints, and muscles. The accumulation of calcium in these areas can cause muscle stiffness and pain and reduce blood circulation. This not only weakens muscle strength, but also affects the body's mobility and balance, making you more prone to falls and movement problems. A study published in the British Medical Journal showed that calcium supplementation without vitamin D could increase the risk of heart attacks and negatively impact cardiovascular health, as calcium buildup in the arteries can lead to arteriosclerosis. Furthermore, excessive calcium intake can lead to calcium overload in the body, causing kidney problems and other serious health complications. Therefore, older adults need to be cautious when supplementing calcium, prioritizing natural sources like leafy greens, sesame seeds, salmon, shrimp, and tofu, rather than relying heavily on calcium supplements. When supplementing calcium, it's important to combine it with vitamin D, vitamin K2, and magnesium to help calcium be properly metabolized into bones and avoid unwanted accumulation in other areas. 6. Vitamin A and E, vitamins that can be harmful when used excessively. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is an essential nutrient that plays a crucial role in maintaining eye health, immune function, and skin health. It helps improve vision in low-light conditions, supports the growth of skin cells, and protects the tissues of the body. However, while vitamin A has many benefits, excessive intake can have serious adverse effects on health. When the body accumulates too much vitamin A, particularly in the form of retinol, the type of vitamin A found in animal foods and supplements, it can lead to vitamin A toxicity. One of the serious consequences of excessive vitamin A is a weakening of the bones and muscles. Too much vitamin A can decrease bone mineral density, making the bones weak and more prone to fractures. This is particularly dangerous for older adults, whose bones naturally weaken over time. In addition, excessive vitamin A can lead to symptoms such as fatigue, headaches, dizziness, and in severe cases, liver damage and joint problems. Recent studies in the New England Journal of Medicine show that overconsumption of vitamin A can increase the risk of bone fractures and diminish bone quality. To avoid health problems from excess vitamin A, older adults should ensure they consume an adequate amount of vitamin A, not exceeding the recommended level, and prioritize plant-based sources of vitamin A, such as beta-carotene, found in orange and dark green vegetables, instead of animal-based foods or supplements. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is known as a powerful antioxidant that helps protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. It also plays a role in protecting cardiovascular health, supporting blood circulation, and preventing blockages in blood vessels. However, excessive intake of vitamin E, especially synthetic forms, DL-alpha tocopherol, can lead to serious side effects. Taking too much vitamin E, particularly in synthetic form, can cause muscle problems such as weakness, fatigue, and reduced mobility. One of the main side effects of high vitamin E intake is impaired muscle function and nervous system health. Studies have shown that excessively high levels of vitamin E can affect normal muscle activity, leading to a loss of strength and coordination. Vitamin E is also a fat-soluble vitamin, and when it accumulates excessively in the body, it can disrupt the function of vitamin K, leading to an increased risk of bleeding or clotting disorders. Particularly in older adults, high doses of vitamin E can increase the risk of death from cardiovascular diseases and negatively affect muscle function. Therefore, older adults should exercise caution when supplementing with vitamin E, especially synthetic forms, and limit daily intake to no more than 400 IU. Supplementing vitamin E from natural food sources such as nuts, vegetable oils, and leafy greens is safer and provides long-term health benefits without causing severe side effects. 7. Vitamin B6, a potential risk to leg strength. Benefits. Vitamin B6 is an essential nutrient that plays a crucial role in many physiological functions in the body. Firstly, it helps in the production of red blood cells, which are vital for maintaining oxygen levels in the blood and contributing to cardiovascular health. Vitamin B6 also has a significant impact on the nervous system, aiding in the maintenance and improvement of cognitive functions and reducing the risk of memory loss, especially as age increases. Additionally, vitamin B6 supports protein metabolism and is necessary for the development of neurotransmitters, which help in transmitting nerve signals. This not only helps improve mood and reduce anxiety, but also enhances the functioning of various organs, including the brain. Therefore, vitamin B6 is important for maintaining overall health and improving quality of life, particularly for older adults. Risks. While vitamin B6 has many benefits, excessive supplementation can lead to serious side effects, especially in older adults. Vitamin B6 is a water-soluble vitamin, which means that the body can excrete most of the excess vitamin through urine. However, when the intake of vitamin B6 exceeds the body's processing capacity, it can accumulate and cause toxicity. One of the serious side effects of excessive vitamin B6 is nerve damage. Vitamin B6 toxicity can lead to symptoms such as tingling, numbness, and a sensation of pins and needles in the limbs, particularly in the feet and hands. If left untreated, this condition can progress to muscle weakness, loss of coordination, and impaired mobility, which is especially dangerous for older adults. Studies have shown that consuming high doses of vitamin B6 over 500 milligrams per day for an extended period can lead to permanent damage to the nerves, resulting in a condition known as sensory neuropathy, a nerve disorder that causes loss of sensation and affects movement ability. Therefore, while vitamin B6 is an important nutrient, older adults need to be cautious when supplementing and should adhere to the recommended dosage. The optimal daily intake of vitamin B6 for those over 50 is approximately 1.5 to 1.7 milligrams. And if supplementation is necessary, this dosage should not exceed the recommended limit without a doctor's approval. To avoid risks, instead of supplementing with vitamin B6 through pills, older adults should prioritize natural sources of vitamin B6 from foods such as bananas, salmon, green beans, and potatoes. These foods not only provide safe vitamin B6, but also deliver other important nutrients for the body. 8. Maintaining muscle strength and mobility in older age. Light physical activity. One of the key factors in maintaining muscle strength and mobility as we age is engaging in regular, light physical activities. These exercises don't have to be intense or complicated, but they are incredibly effective in keeping the body flexible and resilient. Walking is one of the easiest and most beneficial exercises. Spending at least 30 minutes walking every day, especially outdoors, helps improve blood circulation, cardiovascular health, and muscle strength. Walking also reduces stress, enhances mood, and allows the body to absorb vitamin D from sunlight, which is crucial for maintaining strong bones. In addition to walking, light exercises such as squats with support, simple leg lifts, stretching exercises, or stair climbing can help maintain leg strength, improve flexibility, and protect the joints. These movements not only help muscles grow, but also assist with balance and coordination, which are vital for fall prevention. Consistently practicing these light exercises not only keeps muscles healthy, but also helps keep the mind sharp, reducing mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. Healthy diet. A healthy diet plays an essential role in maintaining muscle strength and mobility. For older adults, a balanced diet not only helps maintain overall health, but also supports muscle recovery and provides the necessary energy for daily activities. A good diet should focus on reducing carbohydrate intake, especially foods high in sugar and refined starches like white bread, pasta, and processed foods. These foods can increase insulin levels in the body, causing chronic inflammation, reducing metabolic efficiency, and leading to fatigue. Furthermore, they can increase the risk of diseases such as diabetes and heart disease. Instead, older adults should prioritize eating fiber-rich, nutritious foods such as leafy greens, fresh fruits, nuts, legumes, and whole grains. Fiber helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, supports digestion, and improves cardiovascular health. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and lettuce are rich in vitamins and minerals like vitamins A, C, E, and K, which help boost immune health and strengthen bones. Additionally, incorporating high-quality protein sources such as fish, chicken, eggs, dairy products, and soy products is crucial. Protein is the primary building block for muscle development and regeneration, especially after exercise. For older adults, protein also helps maintain muscle mass and prevents sarcopenia, a condition that leads to muscle loss, which is critical for maintaining mobility and independence. Furthermore, ensuring adequate intake of essential minerals like magnesium and potassium is important for supporting muscle function and reducing the risk of cramps and muscle fatigue. Foods rich in magnesium include nuts like almonds, cashews, and pumpkin seeds, and dark green vegetables like spinach, which help the body maintain energy and effectively recover muscle strength. Also, drinking enough water and maintaining a balanced diet helps the circulatory system function properly, delivering oxygen and nutrients to nourish muscles, and keeping the body strong and flexible. Finally, maintaining a healthy eating habit not only helps preserve muscle strength, but also improves energy, mental alertness, and overall health. Combined with regular physical activity, a balanced diet will help you keep your muscles healthy, reduce the risk of disease, and improve the quality of life during your later years. 9. Summary and advice. Conclusion. Maintaining foot health is not only about avoiding unsuitable vitamins, but also actively maintaining a healthy diet and engaging in proper exercise routines. Muscle strength and mobility are key factors that help older adults maintain independence and quality of life. Without proper care, muscles and bones can weaken over time, leading to a loss of mobility and even independence. Therefore, paying attention to nutrient intake, especially vitamins and minerals, can help reduce the risk of muscle weakening as we age. Remember, maintaining foot health and mobility is not just about avoiding inappropriate supplements. It's also part of a healthy lifestyle that includes a balanced diet, appropriate exercise, and adequate rest. Advice: always ensure that you are providing your body with the necessary nutrients and consult with a healthcare professional when considering vitamin supplementation. The choice of vitamins and minerals should be based on your body's specific needs, and it's best not to supplement without guidance from a doctor or nutritionist. Vitamins like D, B6, A, E, and calcium play important roles in health, but can have serious adverse effects if used incorrectly, especially for older adults. Ensure that you get enough nutrients through a natural diet consisting of vegetables, fruits, nuts, and protein-rich foods, while also incorporating regular exercise to boost health. In addition to supplementing with vitamins, light exercises like walking, yoga, or endurance and flexibility training are also very important. Exercising strengthens muscles, keeps joints flexible, and maintains balance, reducing the risk of falls and injuries. Leading an active lifestyle will help you maintain body strength and mobility for a long time. Finally, remember that foot health and mobility are not naturally given. They are the result of careful and consistent body care. Invest in your health today to maintain independence and quality of life as you age. Don't forget to hit like if you found this video helpful and share it with your family and friends to help them protect their health too. If you want to receive more valuable health information, don't forget to subscribe to Holistic Health and turn on notifications so you never miss a future video. We are always here to support you on your health journey. Thank you for watching and see you next time.